Violence is never the answer. That's something that even a 3-year-old child would know.
We contacted the New York City Police Department. They said they could not confirm the attack. I saw in some of the video there, you had a police officer on the scene. What's next? Are you going to file charges? Has she been arrested?
It's all in the works. I'm hoping that an arrest happens very soon because she's been showing herself on social media. She had a very weak fake apology that she put up saying that the reason that she attacked me was because I provoked her. Doesn't matter what I said to her. There's no reason to ever resort to violence and put your hands on someone. You can always just walk away.
And the hits just keep on coming.
Welcome to Male Reality Lessons, where topics are reviewed and discussed as iron sharpens iron. On Male Reality Lessons today, we're bringing you a crucial update to that viral video from a week ago of the street interviewer. Apparently, the interviewer herself is a pro-lifer, and the discussion was about Planned Parenthood. Well, the young lady got caught up into the intense conversation, and apparently she was outside of her depth when trying to address the topic at hand. And ultimately, as everyone saw around the globe, when she couldn't answer or became agitated, she lashed out with violence. That's no way to address a difficult conversation. Yet, it brings you to a point where men are saying, if women are constantly asking for men to have emotional intelligence, shouldn't they have it as well? And this is clearly a textbook case where this woman does not. So let's take it to the update, because apparently she has gone to social media to play the victim. But you don't have to believe me. Let's take a look at what has just happened as of today.
In a lot of the comments that I walked up to her like I'm a clout chaser. I was trying to get on the mic. I was looking for a platform to speak on. That's not true at all. I am genuinely friendly and genuinely spread love. The initial approach was cool. It was going smooth. She invited me to be on her channel. So she goes, oh, hey, Vera, do you want to do an interview? A professional reporter. They ask questions, they collect data, you move on. As I first approached, her body language was, friendly, welcoming, very professional. As the interview went on, her demeanor kind of switched and her body language changed to condescending and confrontational. As I attempted to explain one answer to a question, she continued to rapid fire questions, causing my answers to become overlapped and left open for a misinterpretation because I was not able to completely explain what it was that I was saying. And I truthfully was not in the right state of mind. So it was just not coming together the way that it should have. Savannah continuously interrupted my thoughts and she rage baited me by attempting to dictate what I was saying. There's even a point in the interview where I throw up the peace sign as a silent goodbye, and Savannah, like the temptress of trouble she is, continued to flip my words on this very slippery subject. I'm very upset that I allowed this woman to railroad me into becoming so angry. I would have declined speaking with her had she led with the interview's premise, or had I known that Savannah's entire rhetoric is to rage bait, infiltrate, and manipulate people that she invites on her platform to interview and then forces her ideologies down their throat.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all heard it.
If you're enjoying the video, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to Male Reality Lessons.
To rewrite the whole thing, claiming that the interviewer switched up on her and became confrontational. Okay, so she challenged your ideas, your worldviews, and you responded by punching her in the face? Are you insane? How in any way does that make you the victim or justify your crackhead criminal behavior? She goes on to claim that she's so polite and friendly, and that Savannah is misrepresenting her as aggressive and volatile. Lady, you literally became violent out of nowhere, punched her in the face because she said words. You are volatile. No, I'm such a nice lady. Didn't you see my smiles and nice demeanor at the start of the interview? Holy freaking crap, you can't make this stuff up. It's gaslighting extraordinaire. It's always the exact same thing. She's released so many social media posts, and in every single one of them, she's playing to be the victim, putting out this long sob story claiming that she was rage baited. She's claiming that she's being villainized and cyberbullied on the internet
Stop it. Get some help.
now. But I mean, what do you expect? The internet to rally around you and love you after you punched an innocent girl in the face for literally no reason? You're not a victim. You're the perpetrator. Oh, but it gets even better because she also started a GoFundMe. Yeah.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
The leftist grift continues. She made a GoFundMe for her legal defense, racking up nearly $9,000, but then unfortunately for her, womp womp womp, GoFundMe took it down because it breaks their rule around fundraising for legal defenses in cases of violent criminal acts.
Gotcha, bitch!
Including assault. It's just a series of unfortunate events, right? And now to conclude the story, I guess the legal system isn't buying her victim act, because as we're learning now, just yesterday, or as you're seeing this video 2 days ago, the NYPD has officially brought her in custody. And we got the charges here from the New York State Unified Court System, showing her top charge with assault with intent to cause physical injury.
It is clear that we are living in a time where there are several generations of adults as well as children that they believe that there's no consequences to their actions. But in this case, ultimate justice has prevailed. This woman could not entertain a conversation without being able to reply with a legitimate and articulate response versus going directly into violence that was not provoked. This is not the way adults should handle disagreements, disputes, or debates. But it is the times that we live in. And the only way you're going to learn anything if there is consequences for your actions. I say this to gentlemen that entertain the content on this channel, that you get in a situation with a young lady, it becomes violent, you need to record everything, and at the end of the day, if law enforcement is called, you need to press charges. There is no ifs, ands, or buts, because if the roles were reversed, charges will be placed on you. And for men, typically it doesn't go very well. And it ultimately ends up with your reputation being tarnished, as well as your freedom could be taken away. But I want to hear from you in the comment section. Give me your thoughts and opinions on this topic, as well as any other topic here on Male Reality Lessons. As always, I want to thank you for watching. Smash that like button and check out some other videos here on the channel. And finally, have a good day.